Hello, my name is Keshwani. It's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our lesson number 65, day number 65, and here's the problem for today. We are asked to multiply together we are asked to multiply together 3u cubed v squared plus 6u squared v cubed and 9 u v to the third. 3u cubed v squared plus 6u squared v to the third. I do not know why I made a problem such as this with letters U's and V's, because I cannot pronounce this letter. I know that. I cannot pronounce this letter because when I try to pronounce it, most native cannot tell the difference. They think that I'm trying to say W, but I am not. V. I cannot say it, I know. That's because in my native language, unlike English, which has two different letters and two different sounds, in my native language there's only one sound. V. That's it. We don't have two sounds, so I cannot make a distinction between the two sounds. Anyway, that was a little digression. I don't know why I did the U's and the V's, but it's there. Well, first thing first. We have two expressions here. This is the first expression here. This expression has two terms. 3u cubed v squared and 6u squared v cubed. And the second expression has only one term, 7/9 u v cubed. Only one term in the second expressions. But these are two algebraic expressions. And that's exactly what we are doing. We are asked to multiply together this expression and this expression. Multiply algebraic expression, which is what we're learning right now, how to multiply algebraic expressions. So let's get going then. I feel much better, it's out of my system. And here's the second term. Instead of writing in the order that is given to us the way it is, let's put them in the reverse order. Let's put this guy first. It'll be easier, simpler to work with. 7/9 v cubed. You see, for example, if someone says multiply a plus b times x, it's much easier to put the x here so that you can distribute it easily. Even though they're telling you, even though the problem is presented to you like this, a plus b times x, put the x first. Put the x first and then put a plus b so that it's easier to distribute it. X times a and x times b. You see? Can we do that? Can we move this in the front? Of course. This is a quantity and this is a quantity. Two quantities are being multiplied. A plus b. How many quantities do you see here? A plus b. How many quantities do you see there? A plus b is one quantity. How many quantities do you see here? 5 plus 3 minus 7 plus 14 minus 37. How many quantities do you see here? All of that is just one quantity. It is one quantity made up of several different numbers, but it's one quantity. So which quantity you put first, it doesn't matter because you're multiplying. In the multiplication, the order doesn't matter. 2 times 3 is going to be the same as 3 times 2. So let's put the x in the front. In other words, let's put this guy first. And then we have this guy here. 3u cubed v squared plus 6u squared v cubed. And now we have to distribute it. Distribute this times this, this times that. So we have 7/9 u v cubed times 3 u cubed v squared. That's the first one. And then we have plus 7, again this guy, 7/9 u v cubed times this guy, 6 v squared u squared v cubed. And now we have to figure out what that is. Since I need the room, I need to erase the top part. We don't need any of this anymore. So we're going to get rid of it so we can evaluate it. I'm going to put the answer on the top. So this times this was right here, and this is just 3 over 1. This 3 is going to cancel out with this 9 and making it 3. See what we have here is 7, 9 times 3. See, there is times, it's multiplied, times 3, which is same as 3 over 1, and we're just cancelling the 3 and the 9. So it's 7/3. 7/3, let's see 7/3 what? 7/3 u times u cubed. U times u cubed is u to the 4th, and then we have v cubed and v squared. V cubed and v squared is v to the 5th. V to the 5th. That takes care of the first term. Let's move on to the second term, which is right here. Now here, it's tricky here. You have 7, 9 times 6 over 1. 6 over 1. See this 6 over 1. I don't know if you can see that far. Let me do it on the top here. This 7, 9 times 6, which is same as 6 over 1. And now we can divide the top and the bottom by 3. And if we divide top and the bottom by 3, this 6 becomes 2 and this 9 becomes 3. And what we're going to end up is 7 times 2, which is 14 over 3 is what we're going to end up with. 14 over 3. And is it positive? Everything is positive, I guess, in this thing. Oh, that makes our life easy. This is positive, this is positive, this is positive, this is positive. So positive, what did I say? 14 over 3 was it? Yep. This is going to go twice, this is going to go 3. Yep, 14 over 3. 14 over 3. I don't know if you can see this green marker, it's horrible. And then we have u here and the u squared here. U times u squared is u cubed. And then we have v cubed here and a v cubed here. A v cubed times v cubed is going to be v to the 6th. 3 plus 3, or v to the 6th. There you go, that's our answer. Let's see if it matches with anything that I have here. Oh, I guess I was looking at the wrong problem, and for a second I freaked out. Because all the u's and the v's turn into a's and b's, which is the problem for tomorrow. 7/3 u to the 4th, v to the 5th, plus 14 over 3, 14/3 u cubed, v to the 6th. That's it. That's our answer for today. That is the answer for the problem for today. Let's call it a day, alright? I'll see you on day number 66. Okay? Bye now.